Hello, it's Helen from Authentic Awareness of You with the weekly tarot card reading for the week of the 24th, are we? 24th to the 2nd of March. Wow. So the sun is in Pisces and we have the moon in Sagittarius at the moment. So the sun has also been right next door to Neptune. So we possibly have been feeling quite dreamy and a bit sleepy today. And it's also a good time to pay attention to your dreams when this is happening as well, to see if you get any flashes of insight through them. So, and Mercury, the good news is, does go direct at the end of the week. So we can all breathe a sigh of relief because Mercury's going forward again. So let's see what's around us for this week. And hopefully it wasn't as confusing and as up in the air as last week. So let's see what's going on. So we started with the Four of Swords. It's a bit better than last week, I think. What was it, the Five? So this is the Four of Swords. So this is a time of rest. It's a time of rest and it's also a time of peace. Finding things will settle back down, I think, as well. This is a much more calmer energy. And there again, you know, I would pay attention to your dreams at this point in time. Pay attention to what's coming through, any intuition you have that you feel is quite strong. Pay attention to all of these type of things at the moment. So we start off with the week, Monday and Tuesday, having a sense of calm and peace, and also having to be able to lay down a lot of our troubles and worries and our conflicts as well. So this is a nice way to start the week, and take note of your dreams and what's sort of happening around you as well with that card. So that's your Four of Swords, nice and stable. We start the week off. And after last week, I think that's a very good thing to do. So this is good. So this week we are going to get back on top of things, I would say, because this is the Four again. So Fours are stability, there's structure, and there's a nice solid energy with this. And this is the Emperor. So the Emperor is sitting on his throne. So this just sort of says to me, get some rest, get some calm, and then we're back on top. We're feeling back on top of things. Our health could even be feeling better. Like if you've been feeling a bit run down, or, you know, niggly little things like sinus problems or bits of colds and flus. This sort of says to me, you know, you'll start to feel better about things. You'll feel as if you're getting on top of things again. And it would also be a process of perhaps you can actually start moving forward and doing the things that you've been perhaps putting off because you have not just been able to get to them. So this is quite nice. The feeling with both of these are very solid. It's like we will have some peace of mind and rest. So things will settle for us. We've overcome whatever troubles and trials we've had probably in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So we're getting back in charge again. We're getting back on top of things. We're knowing where we're at. This has got a lovely, strong, solid feeling to it as well. But also pay attention to your intuitive insights. The bird and the star are really standing out in both of these cards. So that's the higher self, higher intuition wanting to come through. And the sun is in Pisces, and it is all about that connection to another realm of consciousness that we all have within us there. So that's a nice way. So the Emperor is, say, Wednesday, Thursday. And as we come to the end of the week, we have one of my favourite cards in the deck. There she is. She's the beautiful Nine of Coins there. That card always says to me there is abundance around us. We find peace. And it's that real inner peace. We can relax about things. We can enjoy our surroundings. We can feel rich with everything that's happening and all the stuff that we've actually gone through. She's also, you know, she's also very grounded. She's very tactile, this person as well. So I would really just enjoy this week. I think this week you'll actually find, you may even find you get some rewards. You'll actually start to feel really better about things. We will overcome certain things. And by the middle of the week, your Wednesday, Thursday, you'll feel as if you are back on top and in charge of your life. Feeling much more in your body as well. Feeling as if you can actually go out there and get back on to whatever it is that you actually want to do. And this person, this Nine of Coins, is that card of that abundance card. Knowing you have worth as well, which is also the thing too. Knowing you have worth, getting back on track, feeling good about yourself. Whenever I see this card, I do think of someone, you know that you have something to share, know that you have something to give, and know that you have something worthwhile that people actually enjoy and really like. But have that really rich, warm feeling about you. So I think this week will actually be quite a good week. Last week I think was a bit rough. We were all over the place. I think perhaps last week we didn't really know what was going on. We just had to go with whatever the hell was happening, I think, last week. With this week I think we are more in charge. We are back in control of our life with the Emperor. That's about, having boundaries, getting structure, getting back on top of things, knowing where we stand with things, having a good, clear vision, and then knowing that we have everything that we need to keep moving forward in our journey. So this week I think is a good week. I think we're getting back on track. We have some rest. We start to feel better. We start to feel physically better as well, because I think perhaps we might have been off the last couple of weeks as well. So overall, this feels like a really, really good week that we actually have overcome quite a few things, and we now can get back on track. So hopefully that was helpful, and we shall see you all next week. And we're into March we're into March at the end of this week, aren't we? So enjoy March. We're out of February, and we have a new moon coming up as well, and I think that's here on the 1st of March, new moon, and it's in Aquarius, I think. So that's always interesting. No, I'm not really sure where that is. I'm going to have to look that up. My brain's a bit foggy, see? So I'll let you know what's going on with that. So I'm Helen from Authentic Awareness of You, and thank you again. Bye-bye.